Hi everyone, my name is Leslie Salinas. I am going to be presenting the effects of alcoholism on individuals and their families, and this presentation is for HSCI 336 for Professor Burke. So what is alcohol and alcoholism? Alcohol is produced by the fermentation of yeast, sugars, and starches. It is a depressant drug, and depressants slow down messages traveling between the brain and the body. Alcoholism is often referred to as the family disease, and it is the unhealthy alcohol consumption that endangers one's health and safety. The most commonly known alcohol that many people know of is beer, tequila, vodka, rum, and wine. Some negative effects that individuals experience with alcohol. One of them is the neglect of important duties. Alcohol weakens one's cognitive functioning and physical capabilities. So this can result in an individual's neglect of responsibilities at work, home, and or at school. Hangovers. These usually happen the next day after consuming alcohol, and it hinders an individual's ability to go on their day-to-day routines and encourages unhealthy behaviors. So instead of going out for a run or to work out, an individual will feel much more comfortable sleeping in and consuming unhealthy food choices. Encountering legal problems such as DUIs, car accidents, fights, and or domestic disputes. An individual has a high chance of getting addicted because since alcohol is a highly addictive drug that can cause physical dependence, it makes it very hard for an individual to stop using it. Alcohol poisoning, such as nausea, vomiting, dehydration, and for many people, even death. Alcoholism and spouse problems. Physical and psychological domestic violence and aggression such as intimidation, humiliation, and manipulation. The individual may feel misunderstood by their spouse's behavior or motives, so they will get angry, and many times this can lead to aggression. Financial instability. The individual may spend their money on alcohol-related activities instead of using this money for their bills. Sometimes the individual may even become forgetful about when to make the payments, and this can result in late fees. Lower satisfaction and unhappiness due to ongoing issues. Because of all this conflict, both members of the party feel very unhappy in their relationship, and this can lead to divorce and separation. So, what is the impact of alcoholism on children? Many children may feel self-guilt, frustration, blame, and anger. The guilt is because they feel that they are the ones to blame for their family's addictions. Confusion and no support because their parent or guardian are the problem. The confusion can be because of the lack of stability in their home environment that is inconsistent and unpredictable. It's very hard for them to reach out to help because many times, like I stated, the parent is the root of their problem. Ignored by their alcoholic family members. Being ignored can cause the child to feel detached and feel as if they cannot rely on anyone. When compared to children who grow up in sober families, they have much more emotional problems. In addition, many children who grow up in alcoholic families will grow up, and this increases the likelihood of them abusing alcohol. Prevention or intervention programs. Smart recovery. This program uses tools based on cognitive therapy. They help individuals with their own unique situations. So instead of using a general approach, they recognize that each individual has their own unique situation and should be handled uniquely. Community reinforcement and family training. And they also offer in-person and online meetings. And the next one is one of the largest and oldest family support groups, and it is known as Alon Family Group, and it's a self-supporting group that relies solely on contributions from its family members. So many individuals who have gone through this previously are able to put in their input to the family group. And so other individuals who are trying to barely start this family group don't feel as alone because they know that other people have gone through the same thing. Okay, so this concludes my presentation. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day.